Your Hammerhead pool vacuum needs a fully charged, deep cycle marine battery to keep vacuuming pool after pool. Follow these guidelines when selecting and maintaining your battery so that you get the best results from your Hammerhead unit. If you are using the NOCO G7200 battery charger, we recommend that you remove the O-ring on the male plug for the best connection. The indicator lights are a visual guide and do not show the true voltage of your battery. For an accurate voltage reading, use a voltmeter. When using your vacuum unit, keep the cover cap on the NOCO Genius charging port. On the NOCO G7200 charger, first press the Mode button to set the voltage and battery type. The correct setting is 12-volt norm, unless you are using an AGM-type marine battery. Keep your battery connected to the charger whenever your vacuum unit is not in use. If your cart does not have a charge port, or if the port is damaged, use the alligator clips included with the NOCO G7200. Do not let the positive and negative clips touch each other when connecting. Do not connect the clips in reverse. Marine batteries are made in standard sizes, for example, 24, 27, or 31. The bigger the battery you use, the longer the runtime. Only deep cycle batteries will work properly. Commercial and residential pool routes require a lot of vacuuming, which means by the end of the day, your battery is heavily discharged. Car batteries will not work. A car battery is constantly charged while your car's engine is running. They are not designed to withstand repeated complete discharge and recharge. Lithium batteries aren't the best choice. Although some lithium batteries may work in a Hammerhead, they are generally expensive and not suited for the corrosive swimming pool environment. Cranking amps don't matter. Your Hammerhead is powered by a DC electric motor. It does not rely on high amperage to start. Batteries with high cranking amps are designed for starting combustion engines and should be avoided. They may work fine initially, but will degrade over time. Sealed gel batteries work better. Sealed gel batteries are designed to withstand deep discharges. Open-cell lead acid batteries and even AGM batteries will not last as many cycles as a gel battery. You will pay more for a gel battery, but will get more life out of it. Charge your battery the right way. Follow our battery charging guidelines to get consistent, reliable power and the longest life from your marine battery. All marine batteries have amp-hour AH ratings. A Series 27 marine battery has a typical AH reading of 80 to 90. This means that the battery will power a device that requires 1 amp of power for 80 to 90 hours. But the DC motor in the Hammerhead requires an average of 22 amps per hour. So, if we divide the AH number by 22, we get about 3.6 to 4 hours of continuous runtime. Actual pool cleaning time with the Hammerhead will be short, and so you can expect anywhere from 4 to 8 pool vacuums per hour of battery life, depending on the size of the pool and how long it takes you to vacuum it. Rule number 1. Do not trickle charge. Trickle charging, or low amp charging, occurs at any amp rate less than 6. If your charger outputs at a low amp rate, 1 to 3 amps, your battery will not be fully charged overnight. This is also called surface charging. Repeated trickle charging with deep discharges during pool vacuuming will cause sudden power loss during use and will shorten the battery lifespan. We suggest daily charging at no less than 6 amps and no more than 10 to 12 amps. Charging higher than 10 to 12 amps can damage a marine battery. Rule number 2. The ABC. Always be charging. Automatic chargers are designed to bring your marine battery up to a 100% charge and then maintain that charge until you are ready to use it again. Keep your battery charging when not in use. This is best for the battery and will extend its life. Repeated undercharging with deep discharges during pool vacuuming will shorten the battery lifespan. Replacing batteries more than once a year is usually due to undercharging. Why is proper charging so important? The goal is to clean as many pools as possible on one battery charge. As you clean pool after pool, the battery is discharging. Typically, a marine battery will deliver consistent power until its charge runs out. If you are using the power, you have to put it back into the battery by regular charging. Marine batteries all have a limited number of duty cycles. That's the number of times the battery can be completely drained and recharged. Maximize the life of your battery by daily recharging and not repeatedly discharging all the way down to zero. A deep charge equals longer runtime. An overnight charge between 6 and 10 amps will bring your battery back to 100%. Leave the battery connected to the charger even after it's fully charged. The charger will maintain the battery until you need to use it again. The low speed setting on the smart switch will reduce the amp draw to 16, adding an average of 1 hour or more to the runtime of your battery. Set the switch to low, green flash, to conserve battery power. Your marine battery will last longer if you always keep it charging. Even if you have an off-season, work part-time, or go on vacation, remember the ABC. Always be charging. Trickle charging is only okay after the battery reaches a full 100% charge. But what happens if we don't charge regularly? Why is trickle charging not effective? A surface charge equals shorter runtime. Trickle charging, surface charging, is any low amp or short duration charge. If you are using more power than you are putting back into the battery will not make it through your day and will have a shorter lifespan. Here are some signs that you may be undercharging.
My battery used to get me through the day, but now it won't last, and it's not an old battery. So I went out and bought a new battery, but it's still doing the same thing. The Hammerhead runs strong in the first pull, but dies quickly after just a few more pulls, and then it stops. Even after I charge it, the next day it does it again. My smart switch is showing a green light, but my Hammerhead won't run.
A fully charged marine battery will test higher than 12 volts. Use a voltmeter to check the voltage. If the meter shows 12 to 13 volts or higher, then your battery is fully charged. If it tests less than 12, it will likely weaken too early in the day. Proper charging technique will maximize battery runtime and increase the number of pulls you can clean each day. Undercharging, charging occasionally, low amp trickle charging, or repeated surface charging will reduce runtime and drastically shorten battery life. You will clean fewer pools and buy more replacement batteries. For more information, visit us at hammerheadvac.com or call